Good morning. Good morning. What's going on with you? It's your man, BJ. I just wanted to reach out to you all who have been hitting me up since yesterday, been reaching out to me, trying to make sure I'm good. I'm good. I need you to know 196 of you offered to bring me money yesterday. Thank God for you. 47 of you offered prayer or wanted to know what you can do to help. 13 of you offered to feed me and go over and beyond whatever that takes. I wanted to talk to you guys about being broke because some of you broke me. I don't mean broke in the sense of financial instability or anything like that. That's not what I mean. Although, I don't want for anything and all that. I live life. Money doesn't have me like that anymore. So my happiness or victory is not dictated by how much money I have or don't have. But what broke me is the fact that I worked so hard just trying to encourage us to be better people, And it's something when you have 250 different people who reach out to you and they're willing to do anything. And some of you are hurting. Some of you have loved ones that need to be buried. I know because I'm working with you on getting that done. Some of us have situations that we're going through, and more times than not, I've heard, I don't have much, but what I have, you can get. And so how you can help me to be unbroken is to unbreak yourself. What I mean by that is there's some things that we are tied up into. We have some issues and dilemmas that we won't let go of. And I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about church. I'm talking about just regular people. We got some hang-ups. We don't speak to some people. There's people in this thread that you know that you don't fool with for whatever the reason. And it wasn't important enough to go fix what was broken. It's just cool to say, okay, well, I'm going to let it be. I'm going to go on about my business. And I know that's healthy in some situations. It's healthy to go on and do your thing, to leave some people alone, get them out of your circle. But sometimes, and more times than not, we have people that are right at our fingertips that we are dealing with that have issues and hang-ups, and we don't know how to go into helping them fix those issues or even suggesting how. We just let them walk around broke. And I kind of understand the feeling of broke because, I get to the point where sometimes we work so hard and I don't mean pastors and preachers because it's not about that right now. I mean people that just work hard on making people better. We try to fix beefs. We try to fix drama. You have so many people that are hating on other people. There's so many bandwagon cats out here who just jump on the bandwagon because they need an excuse to hate you. And so they wait for somebody to come up with something that they feel is legitimate so they can jump in on the bandwagon. They're broke. We're broke. And so our kids are growing up into our being broken, our grandkids and, the people that look up to us. So if you have a certain issue about a certain thing, more than likely your daughter or son is going to have that same issue. I wake up every morning a parentless man. I have sons who are in prison, and I don't make no excuses for my life and how my life turned out. I lived through it and try to work through my situations to encourage you in your situation. But I can't help but feeling broke. I think that at a certain point, we all need to stand up and take responsibility, especially us in our 30s and 40s and 50s or better. You know what I mean? We're still acting and doing some of the things that we were doing when we were in our teens and early 20s. Tell me, my friend, my 196 friends who are willing to give me money, my 40-something friends that are willing to pray for me, and my 13 friends that'll feed me and go over and beyond. Tell me, how do I stop from being broke? What do I do? I've tried the hood. I've tried motivational speaking. I've tried it from the pulpit. I try. You tell me. Even back when I was in the hood, I was about togetherness. You tell me how to unbreak us. Help me help you to help us. I'm broke. There's a rate of suicide that is going astronomically out of control. Our young folks are taking their lives. Our old folks are walking in front of trains. In the area that I live in, there's been 4 suicides this year. How? And so I think about me being broke, and I ask myself, what is to stop me from answering all the equations in that manner? Because there was something broken in those people who took their own lives. Make me understand how to not feel broke. I could have put up a PayPal or a GoFundMe, and I'd have some bread this morning, guaranteed. One celebrity cat offered me $5 million if he had it. But I would still be broke. So I think a lot of times we feel like money is going to fix us. If I find the right boo, it's going to fix us. We got to learn how to fix ourselves. How do we unbreak us? For all you people that reached out that were truly and genuinely concerned, stay concerned, because I'm still broke. But what I need you to help me with is, let's figure out how to unbreak us, how to unbreak our family curses, how to unbreak these friendships that used to be friendships that we don't fool with. We sit up and listen to people put each other down and all that, and sit there, and it's okay. Nobody checks the person talking. Nobody checks the person putting the lies out and the rumors out. We don't do any of that. We're broke. It's okay to just be a fool. Tell me, beloved, how do we unbreak us? I'm broke. I'm still broke. Even with a few dollars, I'm still broke. Wish I had mom to go to, or my pops to sit down with, like some of you all have, and don't even fool with them. I wish I could sit down with my sons like I do my daughters and say, son, what would you do in this situation? But I can't do that without being behind prison glass, if I'm even approved to go do so. That's my story. That's my situation. But all of that hadn't broke me. It's you that broke me. BJ King.